Hi everybody, it's 4 o'clock Monday, and my husband is at school. I woke up at about 6:50 this morning. I ended up having to wait for him to go to school. He usually leaves about 9:20. So I put away the dishes while I was waiting. Made a list of things I wanted to clean around the house since he was finally going back to school. Um, So as he was getting ready at 9, I was able to stop wiping, like the stove and the counters down, do some dusting. I use Pledge to do all my dusting on my wood. And then as soon as he left, I vacuumed all the rooms. I used my new Swiffer that needs batteries to operate it. And it did a wonderful job. In each room, I made the bed, sprayed down the house with Febreze, and it's about 10:45 and I was exhausted. I also made lunch. I used sandwich ham, and I made stuffing. I used chicken gravy and loaded mashed potatoes. And I put some of the chicken gravy on the bottom with the stuffing on top, and then stuffed the lunch meat and put three of them in the bowl with the chicken gravy on top, and that's what we had for lunch. So about 10:30, I was tired. I lay down. I know my husband gets home around 11:45, his first class on Mondays. So when he came home, he woke me up, and I just like barely fell asleep. But I was able to doze back off, and I woke up at 2:30, and I don't know what my problem is. I went to bed between 12 and 12:30 last night. That's about 6 hours sleep. Roughly takes me some time to fall asleep. And then I fell back to sleep. I slept at least 2.5 more hours. And I feel like I haven't slept all day. And as you can see, I got the big bags. Um, for those of you who don't know, I have insomnia and I do have chronic fatigue syndrome. Sorry. Along with my three forms of dyslexia makes me very tired at times. Today was a cloudy, muggy, dreary, raining on and off day, and it was very cold. It was in the 30s out here in Vermont, so that could also have something to do with it. And Saturday we were gone 5 hours, and then Sunday we went and visited his mom, and we were there about 3 hours. So that could be another thing. We went to the store again yesterday, pick up a few items. So I'm gonna show you what the Swiffer looks like. We got it at Dollar General. It's the only place that actually sells these around here. We got the kit. It was $23. So it comes with a vacuum. It came with the batteries, which you need four AAA. It came with the pads. You get 12 of them. And when you buy the pads to replace them, you get also 12. And it came with the cleaning solution. Now, the cleaning solution is $6 by itself, and the pads are $7. So, if you want good batteries, Duracell, you know, pretty much, we probably paid about $5 for the vacuum itself. And it has lights on it. So this is what it looks like. This is rubber, and you can either just put it like this, and it's not going to go anywhere, or you can hook it. This is what you press to have the solution come out. And these are the batteries. These are the, oh, these are the lights. And then this is the solution. And that is only for hardwood floors, but I used it on the tiles over here and it didn't do anything. But you have to make sure that the floor is completed, not a brand new floor. They didn't put the gloss stuff to protect it. It has to have that stuff on it. So it did a fantastic job. I vacuumed with my vacuum in each room before I even used it. And I'm going to turn around and show you what it looked like. I used one pad, and as you can see, it picked up all that dirt, dust left behind from the vacuum, dog hair. So if anybody was wondering if this actually works, yes, it works. I love it. So I wanted to show off some stuff that my sister gave my husband. These are car models that you put together yourself. Some have not been opened, like this one is, I don't know if you can see the plastic, but it's still sealed. This is a 2008 model. My husband's going to put this one together because my sister thought about me. Still sealed. This one's open. I don't know what year that one is. And then he got this airship boat thing. The guy opened it, I guess, just to see what it looked like. But as you can see, it was never put together. This one I opened so I could show the pieces. I guess it's like engines. And it looked like he maybe put one together. It looks like it had multiple ones. So this is what's still in the package. And as you can see, there's stuff here that has never been opened. And it does have the directions. This one has never been opened. It's from 1972. This one is from 1970. Never opened. Ford. This one, never opened. 1995. And 1969. Never opened. This is my sister's. She doesn't know how to put it together, so Craig's going to put it together for her. And then he has a Star Wars ship thingy that was never opened. And I guess that's what it would look like. I'm sure that is about $7,500 alone. And then there's this one. And then my sister gave him this ship that the guy put together himself and put it on display in his case. We gave about 12 of them to my nephew and my brother-in-law. And then he ordered these. He's going to be making, he's going to be making like a little scene area on this table. And he bought sand, and he's going to make mountains and trees, and it's going to look like they're on a battlefield for one of the games that they play. So his brother can come over here once in a while and play these games with his brother instead of us always having to drive 30 minutes there. So that's just a few items my sister gave to my husband. And I came across these at Dollar General. They're $2.95. And they are burrito styled tortillas. And you get 6 of them. It's over £1. It comes with a resealable bag. I was going to go ahead and make some burritos because I forgot to take out the meat though. But we got a can of beans, and we got cheese, sour cream, salsa. We have the Taco Bell mild sauce. Comes in a jar. It was like $1.59. I was like, yeah. And we ended up getting the kit for the Taco Bell soft tacos. So we don't have to go to Taco Bell all the time anymore because now they're selling this type of stuff. It's cheaper just to do it at home. So I guess tomorrow night we'll be having those. So I'm just gonna, because I did make a lunch. So I technically cooked a meal. So we're just gonna have some peppers. 2 stuffed peppers each, put it in the oven. I'll cook like 3 or 4 of our biscuits to have with it, and he'll be happy with that. We were gonna watch The Walking Dead. 2 episodes behind, and just spend the evening together. But I'm exhausted. I don't feel like really watching that right now. I was just looking at some new mods for my Sims 4 game. So I think I will probably just play The Sims 4 tonight. It's not too technical to be able to do that, but we'll still have dinner together at the table. Sometimes we do and sometimes we don't, because if I'm not going to eat right away, then, he'll just eat in his room watching YouTube videos or something. So we got this TV for $75 because we ended up getting a PS4 Slim, and one of the workers at GameStop was trying to get us to get the PS4 Pro. And then we did our own research and we learned the only reason why you need a PS Pro is if you want to use the VR. It's designed, it's better quality to be able to operate the VR correctly. We're not going to use the VR. So we actually saved $200 on just getting the PS4 Slim, which was the last one they had, 1 terabyte. And as you can see, that's right there. And we have an extra controller that I already had. So he went ahead and he got his PS4 game that he wanted. I don't know where he put the other one. Oh, he's got some over here. These are the ones that he picked out. So he has that. And this is extra downloaded contact. These were all used, and what they're doing is they're giving you key codes. So if somebody buys this and they use the key codes and they beat the game and they turn it in and you gotta buy it used, they insert new key codes from the company so that you're not losing out on anything. I noticed it was on selected games, not all games. So we ended up getting that. I ended up getting another PS Vita memory card, 8 gigabyte. And we went in there about 2.5, 3 weeks ago. I asked for one. He went and looked. He's like, oh, this is the last one we have. And, they haven't sold or made these in 4 years in America. And these are very hard to come by. You're so lucky. So I go and I ask for another one, 8 gigabyte. And the guy said the same exact thing. I'm like, you said that 3 weeks ago to me. Somehow you have another one. I think that's pretty funny. I don't have a clue where he put my games for it. Okay. I got Until Dawn. It was the only copy. I got another one. Oh, he put them down here. Okay. So I got another one. I'll show you what they are. Hidden Agent is from the makers of Until Dawn. So it should be good. I've played this one on the PS Now about a year and a half ago. But I will play it again because I really did enjoy it. And my husband wants to play it because the second one's supposed to come out next October 2019. And this does come with the DLC, Left Behind. The only one they had of this. I have the other ones for the computer, so I didn't need them. And we got Bloodborne. On my computer, I have Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, all the DLCs, and Dark Souls 2 standalone edition. So I won't play Bloodborne until I beat all of them. The other night, I was up kind of late, and I just wanted to see what the first one was about. It's just, even though it's older, it's the remastered one. It's really quite beautiful. A dark story, Dark Souls. And I know Dark Souls is the makers of Bloodborne. And you can see the similarities because I've watched Jacksepticeye play Bloodborne when it first came out. So, yeah, very similar. So, the camera with it is, you gotta watch how close you get to your character, or you'll be looking at the back of their butt. And I'm trying to see, like, any monsters around. So I only played through the tutorial where it teaches you all the buttons. But I've been doing a lot of The Sims 4 with the new mods I have. So I have a mod. It's a vendor mod. So you do have to buy a vendor. You can do the Chinese food, the teas, American food, but you need one of them stalls from City Living. And you put it, you can do this anywhere, but I just go ahead and I have it in my backyard. And when I want my character to work, you set up an event, it costs nothing. You invite everybody that you know, more people you know, the more money you make. It's pretty cool. So you have to serve 18 orders. Got so close, I sold 14. If you can serve all 18, you get $300. And you get to keep all your tips. And if you pay attention to when somebody's ordering stuff, your tips go up to be like $1, $5, $15, $23, $44. So you can make a pretty good profit doing this. And I made a whole new world, brand new game. And I deleted all the Sims I made in the past. So I'm just starting with this one new girl. And I made my own spa. It's an activity center spa. So there's things for kids to do outside, and then the parents can be inside. There's yoga. There's a reception. I put in showers, and there's a massage table. The mud bath, hot tub are together in the steam room with the steamer. And then there's places to exercise. And then on the outside, I have City Living bathrooms, a place to sit, some activities for younger toddlers, basketball court, and then I have a slip and slide. And then I use the Mard buyable. So when I have enough money, I'm going to have her purchase it, and that's going to be another way of her making money. And one of the traits I used is an entrance fee. So when I purchase it, I will decide how much I'm going to charge Sims to go and use it, which I thought was pretty cool. And I'm just learning how to use those traits for your lots now. And then I downloaded a starter home that was pretty cool looking, and just plopped it down for her. And as they fix and add the new updates and stuff, and I'm gonna get famous November 16th. So once I do that and I get that pack, then I'll go ahead and I'll complete the city crest that she stays in. This way I don't have to delete anything, but I have updated my character in that spa to the glory thing if anybody is interested. It's under the same name, Kelly St. Marie. So I did that, and I don't know, I'm just exhausted. I mean, I did do schoolwork too. I did 4 hours of schoolwork Wednesday, 4 hours of schoolwork Thursday. I did schoolwork Saturday and Sunday before we went out and after we came home. And then cleaning today. So I've been more active this past week than I have been in a while. So maybe that's why. So not really too much more to talk about. Just wanted to show the few items that I did get. And I hope everybody has a great day. Any concerns, comments, please leave them down below. And when this is updated, which live streaming it updates, I have it programmed like that, then I will sit down when my husband's still gone, and I will record for you Home Street cell phone game. Have a great evening.